Once upon a time, a man came to a Buddha and complained about his problem and suffering in the life. The old master listened to the man carefully and handed him a handful of salt. The man was confused. The man wondered if this magical salt would wash away all the pain and suffering in his life. The master then instructed the man to put a handful of salt in a glass of water and drink it. The man did as the master. How does it taste? Asked the master curiously. Disgusting, not good at all, said the man as he spat the salty water. The master chuckled at the man's reaction. He then asked the young man to keep the same salt in the lake nearby. The two walked to the nearby lake and the man routed salt into the lake. Now drink the water from the lake, asked the master. The young man drank the water from the lake without any reason. How does it feel? Asked the master. The man was thirsty and thoroughly enjoyed the cool water of the lake. It is a perfect, it cannot taste any salt, the young man replied. The master then sat next to the troubled man, took his hand and said, "The pain in a life is like pure salt. It remains the same, but the amount we taste or our sufferings depends on the container we put it into. So, when you are in the pain, you can enlarge your sense, make your heart bigger with a compassion and empathy. Stop being glass and try to be like a lake. Then the troubles in your life will not cause you much suffering." Life is a suffering. We have a desire and expectation and egos, and we compare the reality we have, which is a miraculous and wondrous, with this reality we desire. That somehow distances us from the actually taking part fully with the reality we do have, and that creates the suffering. For me, the things that I love is that it is all about the present moment. But there is a suffering in the life and there are defeats. No one can avoid them. But it is a better to lose some of the battles in the struggles from your dreams than to be the defeated without even knowing what you are fighting for.